Exploits of Faith by Bishop Oyedepo Chapter 8. Faith is now. When is faith? Faith is now. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews 11:1. Faith is operational in the now. If he gives men salvation on the spot, he will give you anything you ask for, on the spot. Check through the Gospels, in every act of Christ, there was no instance where faith was deferred. His response to faith was always straightway or immediately. Bartimaeus believed and Jesus responded on the spot, Mark 10 verse 52. The woman with the issue of blood believed and he also responded on the spot, Mark 5 verse 34. God has not changed. Jesus Christ the same yesterday, and today, and forever. Hebrews 1 verse 8, God has never said to faith, come tomorrow. He won't begin that with you. Hope can be frustrated. But faith is ever triumphant. He who did not spare his own son, how much more will he freely give us all things? Rom 8 verse 32, stop believing, believe. Only believe. How seriously would you take someone who tells you he has been believing for salvation? You will tell him, sit down. They don't keep believing for it, they believe for it. No. They believe for it. Faith is a definite act. It's never late for faith to produce. You have cried to God, when Lord. He says, now, son. Stop waiting for me, I'm waiting for you. I have not asked you to wait for me. I've asked you to wait on me. Do what I say. I am committed to respond. You ask, when will I be married, Lord? He says, now, son. Now, daughter. Lord, when will my business prosper? Now, son, he replies. No one goes to God repenting of his sins and he says, come tomorrow. No. He will give you salvation on the spot. In response to faith, he will give you healing on the spot. All that, I am believing God, must stop today. Even when there is not even a dime in your pocket, believe for it. Think it, speak it, act it. And it eventually becomes a reality, superabundance. Believe right now. I see you who have been called barren getting pregnant right now. Something is coming on your inside and shooting out for all to see, right now. I see jobless hands laying hold on letters of employment right now. I see people whom companies and organizations have refused to pay, for one reason or the other, receiving their checks right now. Friends, faith is now. If he gave salvation at the instance of your faith, he won't have problems giving you healing right now. He can't have problems giving you victory right now. I declare your victory right now, in Jesus' name. Faith is in the now. Don't frustrate it by putting it off to the future. Faith works in the now. It brings results direct from heaven at its own instance.